The woman who asked the river god for children, but the people in the village didn't like them, but regretted their actions and asked them for forgiveness. In a peaceful village beside a deep, ancient river lived a woman named Abina. She was gentle and kind, yet her life carried a heavy silence. She had no children. While others sang lullabies and watched their little ones grow, Abina spent her nights alone, her heart aching. One evening, unable to bear the pain any longer, she went to the river and cried out, "Great river god, hear me, bless me with children, and I will love them with all my heart." The river stirred, and a calm voice rose from its depths. "I will grant your wish, Abina, but the children I give you will be different. Will you still accept them?" With tears in her eyes but courage in her voice, Abina replied, "Yes, I will love them no matter what." Soon, Abina became pregnant, and in time she gave birth to two children, a boy and a girl. They were beautiful, but unlike any children the villagers had seen. Their eyes sparkled like sunlight on water, and their laughter sounded like a flowing stream. Sometimes when they walked, the air around them felt cool and fresh like the river breeze. At first, the villagers were curious, but curiosity soon turned into fear. "These are not ordinary children," they whispered. "They belong to the river. They will bring trouble to us all." Though the children brought quiet blessings, healthy crops, clean water, and peaceful nights, the villagers refused to see the good. Fear blinded them. One day the elders gathered and went to Abina's home. "You must leave this village," they declared. "Your children are not welcome here." Abina's heart shattered, but she held her children close and said nothing. With sadness in her eyes, she walked back to the river where her journey had begun. "River god," she cried, "I accepted your gift with love, but my people have rejected us." The river rose gently and the voice returned. "Come, Abina, you and your children belong where you are valued." The waters parted, revealing a glowing path. Abina stepped forward with her children, and together they disappeared beneath the river. Days passed, then weeks. Suddenly the village began to suffer. The river's water became low and muddy. Crops stopped growing. The air felt dry, and hunger crept into every home. The villagers grew afraid, but this time, it was not of the children. It was of their own mistake. "We have driven away our blessing," the elders said with regret. "We must ask for forgiveness." With heavy hearts, the entire village walked to the riverbank. They knelt, calling out, "Abina, children of the river, please forgive us. We were wrong. We let fear control us." For a long moment, nothing happened. Then slowly, the river began to glow. The water parted once more, and Abina stepped forward with her children. They looked peaceful, strong, and radiant. The villagers bowed their heads in shame. One elder spoke, his voice trembling. "We judged what we did not understand. We pushed away a gift. Please forgive us." Abina looked at her children, then back at the villagers. "Fear can make people cruel," she said softly, "but forgiveness can heal even the deepest wounds." The children stepped forward, smiling gently. As they did, the river behind them began to rise again, clear and full. "We forgive you," they said together. From that moment, the village was restored. The river flowed strongly once more, crops grew, and peace returned. But this time, the villagers had learned an important lesson. They welcomed Abina and her children with open hearts, no longer afraid of what made them different. And from that day on, the village became a place where differences were not feared, but celebrated. For they had learned that sometimes the greatest blessings come in forms we do not expect, and it takes humility to recognize them.